going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So good to have you here. Listen, had the opportunity to see Beetlejuice yesterday, and wanted to share my thoughts and give my non-spoiler review, as always, non-spoiler. So if you haven't seen it yet, I definitely recommend check it out. But in the meantime, you can hear my thoughts and not have to worry about the movie being spoiled. So after many years, Beetlejuice has a sequel. Um, and it is really good. It's really good. I was one of those people who thought to themselves, why now? Um, that is such a old movie to do a sequel to. Well, not necessarily that it's old, even though it is. It's just, a lot of times when you wait on a um, film, some of the excitement of the character dies down because it's been so long. Even though I do feel like Beetlejuice has a following for sure and it's still relevant, I just thought that they waited too long to do this sequel. But after seeing the movie, I gotta say, I'm glad that they waited so long because they would not have been able to tell this particular story. And this particular story was funny and worth telling. So what did I like? And then we'll talk about dislikes, and then I'll give my overall rating. So first off, a lot of these likes are going to be dislikes as well. But what do I like? Michael Keaton kills it again. I loved him in the first Beetlejuice, and it was so great to see him playing a character like this again and reminding us of Michael Keaton and who he is as an actor and the range that he has. Um, because we haven't had the opportunity to see him play someone like this in a while. And he dives right back into it and nails it. He's fantastic. Winona Ryder's great. Everybody's great in this movie. And I was really impressed. I like that the chemistry. Jenna Ortega, she's good in this. Monica Bellucci plays a small part, but the part that she plays is good. But what I liked about this cast is they just seem to be having fun. You know what I mean? Like, I bet you they had a blast on set because it just appears like they're having a good time. They're not taking themselves too seriously, but they're taking the content seriously. But everyone just seems to be having fun. It was a fun movie. But Jenna Ortega was great. Winona Ryder was great. Everybody was great. So casting, fantastic. I like the story. Like I said, they couldn't have told this story had they not waited. I like that it's about Winona Ryder's character's daughter, but it really isn't. And that was the one piece that when I first saw the trailer, I was a little nervous about. Like, were they just gonna do Beetlejuice 2, where they almost swap roles, where it's all about Jenna Ortega and she's essentially what Winona Ryder was in the original one. That's not what happens here at all. She's a rebellious teen for sure, but not in the way her mom was in Beetlejuice. So they're not like just regurgitating that story and putting a little spin on it and flipping it where it's Jenna Ortega's turn. That's not the case at all. And I was very pleased with that. Because that's was one of the things I was nervous about. But they did not do that. So that was really cool. So the story was good. Now, were there some plot points that were obvious? Sure. And that's when I'll get to what things I didn't like. But I like the story. I like the comedy. I like the nostalgia. Now that's a plus and a minus, but I like the nostalgia. It was great. Um, do I feel like they leaned on it a lot? Yeah, but for me, it fit the story, right? So it wasn't like nostalgia for nostalgia purposes. It fit what the story they were trying to say. Even though some of the gags we had seen before, So that's why it's kind of like a plus and a minus for me. I like that they use uh, similar special effects with obviously new technology, but they kept the same look of some of the things, the practicality of the special effects that was in the original. They kept in this one. Clearly better special effects, but the look was still the same, and I appreciated that. I thought that was really cool. Um, and of course, the score. They bring back Beetlejuice's theme song, and I got so excited when I heard it in theaters. Yeah, the comedy hits, some of the gags don't. But overall, the funny is there. So what didn't I like? So first, again, is the nostalgia piece. Even though I enjoyed it, they do lean on it a lot. So there's nothing. Well, I won't say that. They lean on it a lot, but it fit. It does fit the story that they're trying to say. So that's why it's like a plus and a negative to me. Um, Only because they do lean on a lot of nostalgia, but um, that's what makes it. Well, I'll say that for later. But anyways, what else didn't like is some of the plot points are pretty obvious. Does it kill the movie for you? No, not at all. You just when you see it coming, you go, "Yeah, I knew that was coming." But it's okay because you're having a blast, right? You're having a good time. So even though you kind of know when stuff's coming, it doesn't bother you. Because had it been something different, would they have landed it? Who knows? So, but it's kind of a negative. And all of these negatives aren't like things that made me, took away the movie from me. I still enjoyed myself very much. And let's see. Yeah, that was really. Oh yeah, and pacing. There's some times where this movie um comes to a very sluggish pace, but not often. Um, but there are some pacing moments where you're just like, whoa. Uh, so, but it doesn't kill the movie for me. So, with all that being said, things I like, things I don't like. What is my rating? On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being it's trash, skip this one, zone out. 5 being it is fantastic, a must see. I'm gonna give it a 4. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4. I really enjoyed myself. I walked out of the theater with a smile on my face, like this was really fun. Beetlejuice fans will love this movie. If you're not a fan of Beetlejuice, I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it, but not everybody like Beetlejuice, right? But if you're a Beetlejuice fan, you're gonna love this movie. Go see it for sure. Everyone should go see it, but if you're a Beetlejuice fan, definitely go see it. If you're not a Beetlejuice fan, I think you'll enjoy yourself because it was a fun film. But yeah, it's a 4. Check it out. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's a great time in theaters. I had a ball. I enjoyed it. I think you will too. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor. If you like the content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And hit that little alarm button as well so you can get alerted whenever I post new content. And also, do me a favor, share with other people who you think would like this content as well. We have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to get to, and we need your help. Appreciate it. Till the next one. Peace.